Well, looks like these guys want to start this match before the bell is even started. Ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking off FTW Boulevard of Broken Bones with some FTW Tag Team action. This match is for the FTW Tag Team titles. It is the audio assassin, Benjamin Falbo, and joining me on the commentary booth is...
Christian Thomas, ladies and gentlemen.
And this match is Johnny Collins, Donnie Dixon, Alpha Psi versus JD Alpha and Leland Parker.
The crowd seems to be on their feet here tonight at the Elks Lodge, ladies and gentlemen.
A capacity crowd, as you said, here in the Elks Lodge tonight, and you've got to feel the electricity in the air for this opening tag team match.
There seems to be no ring bell here. I guess we're not going to have a bell, guys.
Gotta keep this in mind on Alpha Psi. They are extremely quick to anger. They are extremely brash, opinionated, and underhanded cheaters.
In case you ladies and gentlemen don't know, this is Leland Parker's debut here tonight. Now, this man's been training at the FTW Training Academy in Queens, New York, along with JD Alpha. JD Alpha is taking Leland Parker under his wing, showing him, the basics and all that jazz.
Crowd firmly behind JD Alpha and Leland Parker tonight. They are clearly the fan favorites. And the crowd obviously has no problems letting Alpha Psi know exactly how they feel about them.
Ben, who do you think is going to win this match tonight?
Well, again, it just started. It clearly looks like they're on even footing. Oh! Perfect timing on that question. Well, Alpha Psi, Donnie Dixon, is clearly in control at the moment, using his size and his strength to his advantage against Leland Parker. My mistake, JD Alpha.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But we have JD Alpha getting the advantage over Donnie Dixon here tonight. Wow, this crowd is really behind JD Alpha tonight. The crowd is really showing their appreciation for Alpha Psi, if you know what I mean.
You gotta love a Fight the World Wrestling crowd. They're the most opinionated and most brash and outspoken audience you'll ever find in the Queens and New York area.
Donnie Dixon with the kick to the gut there. Really working that arm right now.
Donnie Dixon working the arm. Applying more pressure and even more. Oh, now he's torquing it.
Take the arm right out the socket there, man. That move is not fun, trust me.
Applying more pressure, bending back the fingers. It won't allow him to use any offensive strikes or even use any upper arm strength in any finishing moves.
His way up there. And he's going to be set right back down.
Alpha Psi in firm control of this tag team match. And I may have spoken too soon.
JD Alpha there with the sweep to the legs there. And now JD Alpha has the advantage over Donnie Dixon. Donnie Dixon with the pinfall of 1, 2.
And he only got 2 too early in the match.
That's right there. It's too early in the match to put these guys away. These guys have held the FTW Tag Team Championships since January of this year.
They have been on an extremely dominating run ever since they won the titles back in January. Alpha Psi, say what you want about them, they're cocky, they're brash, they drink a little too much, but they definitely know how to wrestle, and they've definitely held on to those FTW Tag Team titles for a very long time. And if they can reverse the way this match is going and maintain that pace, they may be holding on to those titles for a little bit longer.
We have Donnie Dixon with the kick to the gut there. Excuse me, knee to the gut there. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen.
And the tag is made to Johnny Collins.
What are they going for here?
Little
Go
double
for a
team
clothesline.
And drop kick to both men. High impact drop kick in this exciting tag team match to kick off FTW Boulevard of Broken Bones.
Oh man, the crowd is going for Leland. Wait a minute.
Oh wait, we may be about to get some high risk over here.
We're gonna see here, Leland Parker.
Suicide dive! Suicide dive out of the ring. This is what you come to FTW for, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, the crowd is just on their feet for this match. Holy cow.
I haven't seen such painful air travel since the last time I rode United Airlines.
Wait a minute, we got JD Alpha. Oh, nice cross body off the top.
Off the top turnbuckle.
Man, these guys really know how to pop a crowd, if you know what I mean.
Leland Parker, JD Alpha firmly in control of this FTW Tag Team title match. Rolling Johnny Collins back into the ring. Going for the 1, 2, and only 2.
Collins kicks out there. Couldn't take the little man away.
Johnny Dixon returned to the ringside, clearly discombobulated from those high-impact moves.
We have JD Alpha here. Now he's working the arm on Johnny Collins now. Tags in Leland Parker. Both going for Irish whip here.
Now it's their turn for a little
double hip toss.
And a double hip toss.
Wait a minute. Oh!
Gotta love the showmanship from these two. Gotta love the showmanship.
Nice drop kicks by both men.
But still only a 2. It's gonna take a lot more than showboating and showmanship to get through these two. It's gonna take high impact moves and that ultimate finishing move that's gonna put them down for the 1, 2, 3.
Wait a minute. Oh man. Johnny Collins.
That's what people gotta realize. Don't underestimate Johnny Collins because of his size. The smaller you are, the quicker you are, and the more your strikes can hurt.
Oh, he's just stomping him in the corner now. Donnie Dixon really trying to get this crowd all wild up here.
Alpha Psi making it perfectly clear they could not care less
Wait a minute.
what this crowd thinks of them.
Arm drag by Leland Parker. Another arm drag by Leland Parker, and he holds on. Really adding that pressure there to the arm.
Applying that extra pressure, focusing on the arm. It's a smart move. Take away their arms, take away that upper arm strength. It takes away finishing moves and the ability to strike an offense.
Puts him in the corner there. Referee has to break this up. These men don't want to get disqualified.
Oh, and a thumb to the eye.
Oh, come on. That's just sad. That's just awful. Oh, he chops him.
This is what I was saying earlier. Despite the fact that these two have immense wrestling talent, they are a bunch of underhanded, no better word for it, cheaters, and they have no problem showing that in this title match.
Oh, he
Ducks
misses
out of the
that
way.
time.
Oh!
Leland Parker.
And a good old-fashioned Ric Flair chop, and he's going for 2.
Wait, the coach just ripped off his pants there. Holy crap. We have the coach on the apron now.
Seems that the coach is a little too...
Wait, Leland Parker got to pay attention. He has to pay attention to what's going on here.
Can't get distracted, not for a second against Alpha Psi.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Right to the windpipe.
Guillotine there.
Guillotine right to the neck, right to the windpipe, cutting off oxygen to the brain. Quick whiplash.
Oh, no.
And now they are just preying on, they are just mercilessly attacking Leland Parker.
Well, Leland Parker should have never got his eyes off of Donnie Dixon.
Gotta say, you can't allow outside interference to distract you for a second. Take your eye off the prize for just a minute. It could cost you big time.
Yeah, wait a minute. We're moving for here.
And an assisted leg drop. Alpha Psi firmly in control of this match. And he's going for the finish. 1, 2, not just yet. Like I said, these men are showing tremendous fighting spirit. And again, he is just taking it to him. Stiff shot after stiff shot right to the cranium.
Hey, come on, man. You got to open up those fists, man. Oh, he's just trying to embarrass Leland Parker in his debut here tonight.
But like we said before, the FTW crowd clearly behind JD Alpha and Leland Parker. They're going to do everything in their power to cheer, clap, and chant them to victory tonight.
Tag into Donnie Dixon now. Oh, he's going for here.
And stiff kick right to the sternum.
Goes for a snapmare. Has a cravat locked in. I mean, yeah, exactly what I called it. Cravat locked in. Turned into a snapmare. He's going for here.
You're gonna tell me what exactly is a cravat?
I mean, it's hard to explain. It's kind of variation of a headlock. Really tight grip on the neck area there.
Thank you for the insight, my friend. But as you can see, Alpha Psi still in firm control of this match. Donnie Dixon using he's using those python-like legs to squeeze the life out of Leland Parker.
This is a really smart strategy here, because if you take the wind out of these guys, remember these guys are high flyers. You take the wind out of these high flyers, that really brings down their offense.
And look at them, they are just mocking them right now. They're treating this like it's just another day at the gym for them.
You can see the look on JD Alpha's face. Right now, he's worried about his partner, but wait. Leland's showing a little bit of fight there.
Transition, stiff knee to the back. Like you were saying before, taking out the arms, taking out the back, taking out the knees, taking out their energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Systematically taking them apart, move by move, limb by limb. Say what you want about Alpha Psi, they're underhanded, but they know what they're doing in the ring, and they absolutely know how to tear a tag team down from the base up.
Ropes him into the corner. You see, I like their strategy. They're splitting the ring in half. Really old school style there. You know?
Elbow right to the chest, continue attack on that chest. Of course, FTW crowd letting Alpha Psi know exactly what they think.
Leland Parker's taken down there, and back working on the neck now.
As you can see, Johnny Collins, Donnie Dixon, always maintaining glances, always exchanging glances with each other. They're in perfect sync with each other. If you can't tell just by their gear, these two ride together, they die together, they drink together, and they wrestle together. Say what you want about them, but they go well together.
I mean, these guys have been teaming up now since November of last year. So they obviously have the experience advantage there. Wait a minute, JD Alpha taking a trick out of Alpha Psi's book and interfering there.
Can you blame him? Can you blame him?
Now the ref is focused on JD Alpha there. Oh, wait a minute.
Eyes off them, and
nice.
Oh my God, another devastating.
Into a side slam there. Very old school maneuver.
Not yet. Got to admire the fight in him. Despite everything that's been happening to him to this leg of the match, during this leg of the match, he has not given up. He has not let that hand come down for a 3 count.
Nice punch to the gut.
They are just systematically attacking. I think their focus, their strategy is just take the wind out of them. Like you said, taking away the adrenaline, the drive to handle those top rope high-risk moves.
I think the only thing Leland Parker has to do now is tag in JD Alpha, who is the fresher individual.
JD Parker. J.D. Parker has had a lot of time on the apron, a lot of time on the mat. He's had a lot of time to recuperate, so now it's all up to him to get that tag for the finish.
I can't even hear myself speak here tonight.
The FTW crowd willing, chanting, praying these two back into the fight, and it might be working! But not quite.
These guys are really playing with the crowd. They have the crowd in the palm of their hand tonight.
Oh, head meet turnbuckle.
Nice kick to the ribs. Oh,
And shot after shot, boot after boot to the chest, face, and cranium of Leland Parker.
Well, say what you will, but it's a smart strategy by Alpha Psi.
I'm not putting it past them. I am not putting it past them. I disagree with their methods, but it's getting the job done.
Wait a minute.
Oh! And finally some fight from Leland Parker. Oh, and it may have been cut short by Johnny Collins.
Come on, Leland Parker.
He's prone. He's vulnerable in the corner. Here comes Big Donnie Dixon. Oh! Oh!
And Alpha's tagged in. Hold on.
There he comes. The eyes of a killer. He's a man on a mission. 1, 2, oh!
That wasn't enough to put him away, man.
He was a fingertip away from holding that FTW Tag Team title, man.
They just need a little bit more. Maybe a tag team maneuver with both men. Put him away.
The shift may... Oh! Coach just got dropped!
Wait a minute.
Parker firmly taking Coach out of the equation, and out of this match, Alpha Psi will have to fend for themselves without the support of their coach.
Now, I asked this question earlier on in the match. I'm asking you again. Could we be seeing new FTW Tag Team Champions tonight?
The way that this match is going right now, the Parkers clearly have it in their hands at this moment, but like I said, never count out the Tag Team Champions. They're going to use every trick in the book. Oh! Even a few dirty tricks. Nudging the rope, shot right to the groin.
Wait a minute, what is Donnie going for here? Oh no, I don't like where this is going. We got a gory bomb here.
An assisted gory bomb.
Gory bomb, wait a minute.
Oh!
Leland Parker, wait a minute.
Incomplete.
Wait a minute.
Roll up.
Could we be seeing new champions?
Only the ref too slow to the draw, but a strong drop kick. Could we be looking at one half of the new FTW Tag Team Champions here tonight? He's going high risk.
What's Alpha going for? What is he going for? Oh! Spiral tap! 1, 2!
Oh! And Johnny Collins breaking up the pin.
Wait a minute, Leland Parker? What is he going for here? Fireman's carry?
Fireman's carry. Fireman's carry.
Wait a minute, the ref is distracted there. Just drops Johnny Collins. Right to him in the eye. Looks like.
Oh no!
Coach, wait.
I thought he was out! Oh!
Right in the leg.
Flipboard right to the leg. The referee did not see it. The referee did not see it. Oh!
Nice combination there.
And this may be the beginning of the end for JD and Leland Parker, ladies and gentlemen. Alpha Psi with victory in their sight.
Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh! This match may be taking its toll on them. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Oh!
Nice powerbomb into a drop kick.
Powerbomb drop kick too. It is all over, ladies and gentlemen. Due to a combination of strategy and outside interference, Alpha Psi have retained the FTW Tag Team Championships. The reign shall continue.
Hey, let's not take anything away from JD Alpha and Leland Parker. These guys gave 110% tonight. I don't know about you, Ben, but I'd love to see a rematch between these four men.
These two more than certainly showed that they can hang with the big boys tonight. They certainly showed that. but they tried their hardest, they fought their hearts out, but that doesn't really matter at this point. Alpha Psi, Johnny Collins, Donnie Dixon, with the help of their coach, are still holding that FTW Tag Team Gold. Think they're going to go out for a night on the town after this one?
I'm almost certain that's exactly what's going to happen.
You gotta feel bad for these two. For everything they had in this match, because of one little bit of outside interference, it all came to an end for them. And as you can clearly see, Alpha Psi telling the FTW faithful exactly what they think of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for a special edition of the Candy Shop. Please welcome the host of the Candy Shop, the FTW Women's Champion, Candy Cartwright.
rung in the match has begun, and Jack Gallow immediately on the offensive.
People want to talk about powerhouses. Well, I'm going to talk about slippery houses. You saw he slicked around across the ring, Ben?
I'm definitely seeing what you mean here. You may be joking around, but you actually have a legit point. Slippery, sliding around. I gotta think about Earl Cooter. He's stealth, he's thin, he's quick. He can slip his way out of any of the tight maneuvers, powerhouse moves, and any of the submission holds that Gallow might put him in. You gotta give Earl Cooter all the credit in the world. Despite his attitude, he is going into this uncharacteristically calm for a man facing off against Jack Gallow. Anybody facing off against Jack Gallow, their shiny tights are about to turn into brown Depends. That's all I'm saying.
I think I'm going to call him Jack Gallows for the rest of this matchup as Earl Cooter getting him with a headlock, but a reverse by Jack Gallows going up behind him. Going up. Pin. Kick out at 2. Another roll up.
And there you have it. There you have it. Gallow using that strength to his advantage, and he has Earl Cooter in a tight headlock. A lot of people talk the headlock, say it's a boring move, but in this case, when you're a man of Jack Gallow's strength, you can easily use that to your advantage. Cut off blood flow to the brain and make it impossible for and disrupt normal thinking patterns, making it impossible for somebody to get the advantage on you.
You see, Jack Gallow is a really smart man. He's taking his time. You see, Earl Cooter seems like he doesn't know what he's going to do right now, mostly because of all that pressure going onto his head. You see, headlocks, they may look not so extraordinary, but it has a huge effect in the professional wrestlers.
These two men, both young, both seasoned. Let's see, there's exchanging blows, and Earl Cooter actually able to secure a nice submission hold on Gallow. But here comes that raw strength of Jack Gallow, reversing it, maybe. You can get that arm over the head, and he does.
Be aware of what your opponent is going to do at all time, and it seems like Earl Cooter is actually going to see what is going to happen right now with the... Oh my goodness, I've never seen any reversal like that, Ben.
He attempted a rather unorthodox reversal, and I don't think it paid off in the long run for him. I think he just realized who he's in the ring with. Oh, and a successful back body drop right to the back of Earl Cooter. Earl Cooter slinking into the corner for a momentary reprieve, and Jack Gallow is on the attack.
You see, there's the slippery factor again. He threw him off of his shoulders right there, as you can see, and his hand just smacking the sweat off of Earl Cooter's chest. What do you take that, Ben?
I'm a commentator, not a wrestler. I don't have a say in what goes on in the ring, only what...
A guy just comes up to you. He says, hey, I'm gonna pay you $50 if I could chop you. No shirt. Would you take it? And the guy's Jack Gallow.
I'd ask, who are you? How did you get into my house? And why should I do this? And here comes Earl Cooter. Oh! Introducing Jack Gallow's head to that turnbuckle. Serving that turnbuckle to him like it was a 3-course meal. The FTW faithful obviously alive here in the Queensboro Elks Lodge tonight, and Earl Cooter is on the offensive, taking it to Jack Gallow, adding pressure to that sternum and the neck area.
Seems the referee's doing his job, keeping that 4 count. If it reaches 5, you have to release or you are disqualified. That's another factor you can win by professional wrestling. It's not just a pinfall. It's either submission or disqualification.
You know what, in any other match, I would say a win is a win in any match, but this is not an ordinary match. This is for the FTW Championship. So a DQ, a countout isn't going to cut it. One of them has to tap, one of them has to be pinned. There has to be a clear-cut winner.
A top base senton by Gallows, and this is a really hard-hitting, fast-paced action match for this title.
Both men, this is about that FTW gold, man. This is about winning that championship and holding it proudly around your waist and representing this company.
Seems like Gallows got him in the chair position. Oh no, it's gonna throw it. Oh!
groin first into the barricade, and now Jack Gallow is just taking it to Earl Cooter on the outside of the ring. And this side of the FTW arena is clearly in favor of Mr. Gallow. Again, ladies and gentlemen, apologies for the technical difficulties, but that's what happens when you work this close to the action. This is what makes FTW shows great. You never know where the wrestlers are going to end up, and you never know what's going to happen. The fans can get involved. The commentators can get involved. You never know what's going to happen. Come on down to FTW.
You know what, Ben? I kind of wished to the slightest factor that Earl Cooter hit you.
And this, Isaac, is why you have no friends. And Mr. Gallow greeting a young fan with a high five. Since his return, there's been a serious shift in attitude from Jack Gallow. Before his injury, there was a noticeable amount of cockiness, a noticeable amount of I don't care about the audience. He couldn't care less what people think, to the point where he wouldn't let his theme song be played because he didn't want to entertain anybody. But ever since his return, Jack Gallow seems a lot more humble, a lot more down to earth, and much more appreciative of the FTW faithful. Wouldn't you agree?
You know, I don't agree with you on a lot of stuff, Ben, but I think you just hit it. I do agree. Because, speaking of hitting, from Earl Cooter, maybe it's what turns this match around. Diving lariat off the top rope right to Jack Gallow. Earl Cooter maybe turning this match around in his favor, ladies and gentlemen. And a successful suplex, focusing on the back area, going for one, going for two. Only a 1 count. It is going to take a lot more than that to put a man the size and strength of Jack Gallow down to the 3 count. Wouldn't you agree? You know, you have to see Earl Cooter actually knocking the wind out of Gallows right now, and I honestly can't expect what we could see. It seems like the fans lurking at the pants of the slippery one, and a huge takedown in the corner towards Gallow.
And Earl Cooter showing an amazing amount of control in this match. Give Earl Cooter credit. He has kept the momentum going for a little bit now, and he is taking Jack Gallow to the absolute limit right now. Here we go, Irish whip into the turnbuckle, and sidewalk slam right on the knee, right on the back.
Seems like he just busted something. Seems like Gallows is really hurt. That did not look pretty.
Bear in mind, Jack Gallow is fresh off of an injury. He only has 1 match under his belt since coming back from his injury. And you have to think Earl Cooter, knowing the kind of guy he is going to be exploiting every chance he can to weaken Jack Gallow, to take advantage of something that may not be 100%. Earl Cooter is just that kind of guy.
See a kick out at 2 by Earl Cooter. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm going to root for Earl Cooter. He completely switched the whole momentum of this matchup right now, completely annihilating our world champion.
Earl Cooter knows he doesn't have the size or the strength advantage over Jack Gallow, so he's using what he can to his advantage. Stiff strikes and momentum, but it seems like Jack Gallow may be able to turn this match around in his favor. And to the recently healed Achilles tendon. Like I was saying before, perfect timing. Earl Cooter taking every advantage he can to psych out Jack Gallow, to use that injury against him.
Now, by the looks of it, honestly, it does not look like Gallow is 100% in this matchup. You see, his tension towards his let me see. It seems like his left knee is tightening up on him.
As there's been a shift in the energy of the match, you can see Earl Cooter's demeanor has definitely changed as well. He's smiling. He is savoring every second of taking this man apart. Again, another shot to the leg. Jack Gallow trying his damnedest to fight back, and Earl Cooter again with another stiff knee right to the chest of Jack Gallow. He's taking the wind out of him. He's taking the oomph out of that leg. He's doing everything he can to take away his size, his strength, and his ability to perform his moves.
I think Earl Cooter just knocked out Gallows' tooth right there with that strike.
Earl Cooter setting up for something, and a successful slam right onto the canvas, again focusing on that back.
Looks like he's calling, and the fans are not happy about that elbow drop. Right in the torso area of Gallows. Seems like he's going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by the champion. only a 2 count. Like I was saying before, Jack Gallow, he has a bit of a disadvantage, but the one thing he has over Earl Cooter is that will to win, that will to survive, and that will to keep going, to fight through the pain. You see, you can have all the will you can, but again, at the end of the day, it's about the health and the current status of your body.
If this was an ordinary match, I'd say that they wouldn't be going this far, but this is not an ordinary match. This is for the FTW Heavyweight Championship. Going to the outside, allowing yourself some time to recuperate. Smart move by Jack Gallow.
Another thing about being in front of a New York audience, your mindset will change. This crowd will get into your mind. And she's like, Earl Cooter, whoa! Suicide dive!
Suicide dive, crashing his back right into the barricade, getting up close and personal with the FTW faithful. Earl Cooter definitely getting into it with the referee. Again, like we said earlier in the match, you cannot win the FTW Championship on a countout, so Earl Cooter has to get Jack Gallow back in the ring. Getting the 10 count would be an easy win, but it would not get him the gold.
Seems like, oh my goodness, wait! He's taking that action outside of the barricade where the fans are!
Again, this is FTW, it's Fight the World. Jack Gallow, prepare to meet the world. Oh my God! Scissor kick right to the neck, sending Jack Gallow toppling off the barricade right to the cold wood floor. I think we can safely say that Earl Cooter is back in the driver's seat as far as this match is concerned, and that FTW Championship is coming closer and closer to him as every minute of this match ticks by.
It seems like what was it, a scissor kick? A scissor kick. I'm pretty surprised he didn't do a spinneroonie with all that tanning oil.
We'll certainly leave that for Booker T to handle, but this is Earl Cooter we're talking about. This is a man who knows this ring inside and out. He knows everything, exactly, inside and out. He knows everything you can use inside the ring and outside the ring. The turnbuckles, the canvases, the barricade, the weapons, the fans in the crowd. You can use them as a distraction. Earl Cooter, he has a dirty mind, and he thinks like a champion. Thinks like a definite cheater, and he's using that to his advantage here against Jack Gallow, who could not be looking more worse for wear at this point.
Oh, honestly, the referee has to do something to stop the carnage. They have to get the action back in the ring for a successful pinfall submission or DQ. You do not want to end this in a draw that will not only leave the fans unhappy, but the performers feeling unhappy as well.
And again, Earl Cooter exchanging more shots, delivering more hard blows into the face, into the head of Jack Gallow. Oh! And sending those ribs crashing hard into that barricade. He is just systematically attacking every fiber of Jack Gallow's being right now. His ankle, his ribs, his back, his head, his neck, his arms. This is what you gotta do to a guy like Jack Gallow. You gotta tire him out, you gotta take him apart limb by limb, bit by bit. And here comes Earl. Oh! Attempted a high-risk moonsault and it did not connect. This could be Jack Gallow's chance to get back in this match.
You see Earl Cooter did not land pretty likely on his left knee, and the referee doing his job, counting up to a 3.
Like we said again, we don't want this match ending in a draw. One of these men has to make it to their feet to beat the count. And it seems like despite missing that move, Earl Cooter has still taken less damage at this stage of the match than Jack Gallow. Oh, but it looks like Jack is rising to his feet too. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Both men exchanging stiff strikes, stiffing the absolute hell out of each other. This isn't about just getting that 1, 2, 3. This isn't just about impressing these fans. This isn't just for their highlight reels. This is for the FTW Fight the World Heavyweight Championship. And both these men know that at this stage of the game, either one of them could be claiming that gold within mere minutes.
Oh, looks like Gallow caught up with him with a German suplex. But he's still intact. He's still got his hands around his midsection. What is Gallows planning right now? Oh my goodness. On his head again.
Sweet Mary and Joseph, I think he killed him on that one. Earl Cooter getting dumped right on his head by Jack Gallow. And you can see it, the passion in his eyes. You can see the adrenaline coursing through his veins.
No better way of putting it. The eye of the tiger has returned to Jack Gallow. He's removing the knee pad. He's pulling the trigger. Could this be it for Earl Cooter? Oh, a primal yell to no avail. Oh, and like I said, he's using that injured ankle against him. This is a smart move by Earl Cooter, using that to his advantage.
This is very unlikely from Earl Cooter. You never see him using submissions. Jack Gallow's looking for a will of fate, a will of honor, a will of power to retain his championship title, but no. Going to a roll-up. 1, 2.
Not quite. And once again, preying on that injured leg. Could this be it? Is Earl Cooter going for the gold? But no! My goodness! Turn him inside out on that one.
Turning him prettier. That was not pretty at all. Going for the pin. 2.
And not just yet. Not just yet.
I'm scared watching the guy.
This could be the hardest that Jack Gallow has been taken to the limit. This could be the hardest that Earl Cooter has been taken to the limit. Neither of these men showing any give, neither of these men showing any weakness. Despite the pain, despite the pressure, and despite the fact this is only his second match back, Jack Gallow is still showing an astounding amount of resilience in this title match.
Talk about resiliency. Looks like Gallow is running out of it because
introducing him to that turnbuckle one more time and more stiff elbows to the face. Trying his best to control the pace of this matchup.
setting him up on the top rope. This is very...
But is this wise? Is it wise to go for something this high risk this late in the match? This could be the difference maker between who walks out with that title.
Now, you don't see neither of these guys go on the top rope. That's what makes this so unusual to watch. You know,
to realize that the person they're facing off with is not an ordinary opponent for them. This is not a walk in the park. And if this match has shown us anything, this has not been a walk in the park for these two. They're going to have to bust out unorthodox moves that they never would have dreamed of using, much like I think Earl Cooter might be going for. Oh, but he didn't quite get it. The momentum is shifting towards Jack Gallow. What could he be going for? Will the risk be worth the reward? Oh! Overshot it, but it seems like it almost reinvigorated Jack Gallow somehow. That he's almost working with the pain. It's almost.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the impact of his knee driving into the skull from Cooter with a twisting cutter, going for the Panther champion. 1, 2, Gallow
and good night, Earl Cooter.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have triple threat action as we have Lou Nova,
Coach Mammone, and Cono in a triple threat match here tonight.
and boy am I happy to be joined back by Christian Thomas. How are you doing, Christian?
I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay. I'm really excited to see this matchup, you know?
Three amazing athletes. Well, I don't know about Coach. I feel like he's one that is probably past his time wanting to inspire the youth, but I could be wrong.
I think Coach's problem is his ego. You know, he firmly believes that he can make anyone into a star, you know? And I guess it's worked, you know? Alpha Psi has held a championship. They've been pretty successful ever since they had Coach by their side. But my question to you is, who do you think is going to win this match tonight?
You know, I've been a big fan of Cono's work recently in Fight the World Wrestling, but I believe I haven't seen much of Coach. I feel like he could be the lone star of this matchup and will actually shock a lot of new viewers. So I'm going to go with Coach.
You know, usually I'm the one who, you know, root for Cono. You know, he's the underdog, you know what I mean? But I feel like Lou Nova probably has the advantage here tonight. He's, you know, been wrestling the longest out of everyone here. Probably everyone here combined. He has over 20 plus years of experience. He's wrestled overseas in places like Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic. A little bit of technical difficulties there. My apologies, guys.
Whoa! A little sunset action by Mammone.
Lou Nova lifting Coach up here. Oh man, he gets into a bear hug there. Really wrenching in that bear hug, excuse me. What's he gonna go for here? Oh! I don't even know what to call that. That's really innovative right there. Lou Nova really working on Coach Mammone here. He lifts up Coach Mammone on his shoulders. Oh, tried to go for a lawn dart there. Oh!
Just literally kicked his you-know-what hiney.
Really kicked him in the booty there.
Delicious action.
You got Coach Mammone taking advantage now.
Cono trying to recuperate ringside.
Oh! Kicked him in the shoulder there.
Mammone's a great striker. I'm really surprised, and I'm happy that he's my pick.
Wait, where's Coach going for here? Oh no!
What is he doing? Is that a whistle? He's doing the laps.
Oh, come on, are you gonna hit a move or?
Oh!
I think he was going for the Fitness Gram Pacer test there, man.
I need to do that. Jenny Craig ain't helping, buddy. Trust me. You know what? I might hit up Mammone after this matchup and just give him a card or something just to hit me up.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Innovative reversal there. Wait a minute. Into, what is he going to go for here?
Puerto Rican submission specialist.
Oh, he's really working on the arms and the shoulders there, trying to get the arms out of the sockets there. Wait, Coach has his legs on the rope.
Cono still ringside, seems to be hurt somewhere. Trying to get it together.
I mean, if you think about it, Cono is probably still recuperating from his match last week against Gallow when he lost the FTW World title.
And after the carnage we've seen between Earl Cooter and Gallows, I don't blame how he's acting right now in this matchup.
Oh yeah.
As a professional wrestler, you gotta get into shape. You gotta really recuperate.
Wait a minute. We got Cono.
Oh.
Cono's back in the mix here.
Oh.
Clothesline.
Back in the game, coast to coast.
Cono's firing up here. Oh, double knees to the chest there.
Coach does his push-ups. That shouldn't hurt.
Wait a minute. Cono lifts him up in a fireman's carry. What's he going to go for here? Oh, nice move there.
Vertebrae.
I don't think Coach Mammone can come back from this.
Like Lou Nova still ringside, but wait a minute. Cono.
Wait, Cono is best known for doing these high-risk maneuvers.
Fans are literally backing up as Cono's going for it. Oh, block.
Oh, and the coach. Oh, come on. We got Lou
Nova not taking any of this.
Wait a minute, we got him on the barricade there. Oh, nice chop to the chest.
Fans are asking for one more time here at the Elks Lodge in Queens, New York.
Oh no, oh no,
Oh my goodness.
I think my grandmother felt that.
Mine too. And she's in Florida. Lou Nova putting back Coach Mammone into the ring.
Like I said earlier, Lou Nova may have the advantage here.
What does it look like? Mammone is asking for a truce right now, giving his hand out to Lou Nova. Fans chanting no. I do, he's a coach.
Will Lou Nova shake his hand? That's my question. And then he does. And he kicks him right in the gut. Wait a minute. What move is he going for here? Oh, nice power slam there.
Going for a spin. 1, 2. Almost it, but not
Coach. Wow, Coach kicks out. I'm really surprised that happened.
I'm not, because by the looks of the power of the booty shorts, Coach is not one to be treaded lightly.
Lou Nova just hit a gut wrench suplex there. And Cono's back into the ring. Nice kick on the head there. This match could have been over right there if it wasn't for Cono.
Cono looking dazed after that kick to the face by Coach. Mammone also looking dazed. Lou Nova with the advantage so far, currently in this matchup.
Lou Nova whips him into Cono. Cono gets out the way.
Woo!
Nice boot to the face. What's Cono going for here? Wait a minute. Super kick! 1, 2, 3.
It's over. I was rooting for him the whole time, Chris.
I mean, I think it was my mistake to doubt him because of, the match last week. But you know what? I'm pleasantly surprised that Cono managed to pick up the victory.
But it doesn't seem like the coach had enough chutzpah. And wait a minute.
Wait a minute, who's this?
El lucha libre. Entrada es ring. El Cherito.
Wait a minute, who the hell is this? Who the hell is this?
Wait a minute. He's asking for a mic. Give him a mic. Give El Luchadoro a microphone.
Come on, what?
Oh, wait a minute. I recognize those kicks.
Wait a minute, no. There's no way.
I noticed those Jordans from miles away. That's Danny Damato.
FTW called me earlier in the week and they said, Danny Damato, we want to appreciate you.
I appreciate him. You appreciate him?
And we want to show.
Not after this, man. I lost all respect for Danny Damato.
You've done. Your armpits stink.
I smell him from here, Danny.
Yeah, so do your breath.
Woo!
You are terrible. That's called having your ass handed to you. You ever had that? No. My arm is turning green from your cheap ass jewelry.
Amazon! He got it from Amazon! My God!
Holy shit! My leg might be broken, but this motherfucker's always gonna tear it up on this thing. Yeah, bro. Sit down. You're blinding me. Now let's get back to this. Hey, Cono! I might never wrestle again, but sometimes when I get a little itchy, I think about beating the ever-living shit out of you. Hey, Mittens!
Oh, here we go.
Has your mother paid for a hooker yet, or are you still avoiding it?
Oh! Roasted! Vape Nation roasted! Vape Nation roasted! Oh my God!
Queens, New York, it was great seeing you. I love doing things like this. I love beating up people like this. And more importantly, I love coming home. I'll see you guys soon. I don't have any major announcement other than I'm still an asshole. Actually, we're in for a treat. Mikey, this is for you.
Oh no! Wait a minute! Looks like Danny has a cult of personality in mind, Chris.
Oh no. Oh, adding insult to injury.
Danny Damato putting Cono to sleep. Mr. Steal Your Girl returning home at the world famous Queensboro Elks Lodge. And I think he's Mexican now.
Talk about making an impact here tonight.
Trying to too sweet, Mr. Mikey. Oh, too sour, make your flower. Danny Damato showing the appreciation, showing the love for all he's got. Where he got that mask, I have no idea. But this is Fight the World Wrestling.
We're not going to acknowledge the fact that he just said, "What's up, bitch," to you.
You know what? I'll accept it. Danny Damato, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one ball. Introducing first. Being accompanied to the ring by the Reefer squad from Ozone Park, Queens, New York, weighing in 187 pounds, the Grim Reefer. Yeah, buddy. Reefer squad, right here. You know what? You know what? Shut up, Earl. Let me tell you something. All them money label people, they want to know why his girlfriend left him. Shut up. They want to know why she broke out on him. I'll tell you why. Because he's soft. Soft like Hollywood 112. Soft like the Ace Andrews crew. Soft like baby shit. That's why. You're looking at a legend. So what I want is everybody to rise and praise me, because by the end of the night, you're all going to be cheering me. Because I am the best. The best. Oh, hear it. All right, cuzzo, shit your ass down. Now get this jabroni out here. And when you playing chess?
Wow, this is crazy. Hey, Reef, why you bring your whole squad out here, boy? I only got a problem with 2 of y'all. One of y'all like to wear high heels, pants, and that shit, and the other one is wearing Reefer. Alright, check it out. Check it out, Reef. I'm tired of playing games with you, playboy. Once you get in the ring, let's get it poppin', man. Boy,
years of experience. That's the bell, and here we go.
They're going at it now. They're really going at it. Oh, nice kick to the gut. You know, this has been brewing for such a long time, man. You know, back in February when Imani Labels made his official debut here in FTW, he proposed to, you know, his then fiance Maddie, and then, you know, she said yes, and then Reefer came, like the real G that he says he is, and took her away from Imani Labels. And ever since then, Imani Labels has been looking for retribution and vengeance.
That's right. This is not for a championship. This is not for a shot at a title. This is for something much more important. This is Imani Labels seeking a chance at redemption. Back in February was the most embarrassing day of his life. He lost that day, and he lost his girl. This is a chance to right the biggest wrong of his career thus far.
I agree with you there, Ben. I mean, we have Reefer outside now, just playing mind games with Imani Labels here. You know, I still think Imani Labels still has really strong feelings towards Maddie.
You gotta wonder, is that going to factor into this match? Is she going to be too much of a distraction in this match? Will she be what causes Imani to take his eye off the prize for that split second? Could be what cost him. But then again, Imani does have some help in his corner now.
As we said before, the odds are even now.
Oh, speak of the devil.
That man has to at least be, you know, 350 pounds of just pure muscle and mass. Holy cow. Reefer staggering here. Monty Labels is in the corner right now. He goes for it. Oh, he hits the post.
His shoulder, bone, and muscle going right into that unforgiving steel of the ring post. And now Grim Reaper is about to take advantage of this injury. And he is systematically attacking the arm, taking that out of the equation. That's smart. You can see why Grim Reaper is a 20-year veteran, been doing this a long time, knows all the old tricks.
That's true. We got, one advantage that Reefer has over Monty Labels is the experience factor. Grim Reefer is, wrestled all around the world for the past 20 years of his career, wrestled in places such as, Ring of Honor and CZW. So, this man is no rookie, you know what I mean?
Far from it indeed, but only a 2 count. Say what you want about Monty. He is new, he is young, but he has a lot of heart.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. As we said before, Maddie does play a factor because, I don't know about you, man. You probably had a whole bunch of girls taken away from you in your past, man. You had that fire inside of you to get revenge and retribution.
I certainly don't have a comment to respond to that, so let's just refocus on this.
I'm sorry I crossed that line, man. I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
Monty Labels is taking those brutal chops of Reefer. I don't know if you ever took a chop from Reefer before, but Jesus Christ, it's like taking a piece of cement and just slammed into your chest.
You clearly see that. That effect certainly seems to be showing on the face of a Monty Labels. And now Grim Reaper taking his time, nice and slow, choking out of Monty Labels. He wants to prolong this. He wants to destroy this kid.
Well, you gotta look at the stamina of Grim Reaper. This man has been doing this for over 20 years now. This man has a whole bunch of stamina. So a good strategy is to break down this, this rookie here, and Monty Labels.
Neck breaker right to Monty Labels. Oh, and showing blatant disrespect for the official, but still only a 2. I think it's dawning on Reefer just the lengths he'll have to go to put this kid down for the count.
Like I said, it's gonna take a lot to put Monty Labels down, man. Love could drive a man insane, And I'm pretty sure that Imani is going to kick his ass, and if he does go down, he's going to go down swinging.
But you gotta wonder, is Imani fighting for himself? Is he fighting for redemption? Or does he still think he has a shot with her? Because that's the kind of thinking that could take his brain out of the match, could take his head out of this match. These little things are so important. The mindset you walk into a match with could be the determining factor. No matter how hard you've trained, no matter how hard you've worked at this, it's how you're thinking, it's how you're operating the day of the match that could cost you.
I agree 100% with that. We had Grim Reefer right now just playing with the crowd. A lot of this crowd consists of Imani's friends and family who came to see Imani get his retribution on Grim Reefer here tonight. Oh, he just got slammed through the crowd.
And Imani Labels getting an up-close and personal experience with the FTW faithful here at Boulevard of Broken Bones.
Wait, we have him placed on the chair now. This fight is going into the crowd. Wait a minute, Imani Labels. Wait a minute, he's coming back here. Oh no.
Pulling him into the crowd with them. Okay, this is the kind of action that FTW was built upon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh!
He just slammed the beer into his face.
Using a beverage against him.
My God, I can't see here.
I can't see anything.
I guess we're going to have to stand up for this one, buddy.
Stand up. Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly the kind of high-octane action that FTW is built on.
Wait a minute, whoa, they're at the concession stand right now. Now they're working their way back over to the crowd here, hopefully going back into the ring so we can call this match.
Hopefully so we can actually call this match. This ain't the time for an ice cold beer and a hot dog at the Elks Lodge concession stand. It's time for some ass kicking.
You have Grim Reefer bringing Imani Labels back into the ringside area.
All right.
I think we're gonna sit down now.
I think we're good to sit down now. But that's exactly what Grim Reaper does. He immediately adapted to that new scenario and made it work for him. Look who's now worse for wear going back into the ring. It isn't Reefer who got tossed out. It's Imani Labels.
As I said before, this isn't Reefer's first ball game. This man has over 20 years of experience. He's used to working with guys like this. Used to working with quote-unquote rookies. We have Grim Reefer now going to the top rope. Going for one of his signature moves here. Oh, no. Oh, nice senton from the top rope.
But only 2. Only only 2, ladies and gentlemen. And I think Grim is just as surprised as we are. Now Grim Reefer going with some stiff shots, going with some classic hits. Introducing him to that turnbuckle.
Oh man, just those hard strikes from Reefer. Goes for an Irish whip. Reverse, eats the buckle there. Oh, nice back elbow from Grim Reefer. Grim Reefer is now on the second rope now. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh!
Wait a minute. Oh my God. Oh, Russian leg sweep!
Off of the second rope! But still, not enough to put Imani Labels down for the 3 count.
Like I said, love drives a man insane. Imani Labels is not going to go down this easy.
They say love makes the world go round, and it's certainly what's driving him to continue in this match. Say what you want about Imani Labels. Say what you want about Grim Reefer. They're taking each other to the absolute limit right now. As you can definitely hear from the crowd, the FTW faithful, they're definitely split on this match. And as you said, Imani's family is in the crowd. He definitely has a strong amount of support from them. But Grim Reefer, he's been around the block. He's been around for 20 plus years. The crowd know him, love him, and despite the things he may do, they're still going to cheer him.
Grim Reefer really trying to rile up this crowd here. This sold out crowd, I might add. We have someone here just acting like a complete buffoon. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen.
Just the kind of behavior you'd expect from the wonderful and outspoken FTW faithful. You get nut jobs like this.
Reefer goes, wait a minute. Spine buster by Imani Labels, 1. Wait, he's not going to go for the pin. I think that was Imani's, last breath there, so to speak. Hit that patented spine buster there. Wait a minute, we got Maddie in the ring now.
Well, this is what I was talking about before. This is where that outside interference may come into play. Maddie, what you doing? But oh wait. Like I said, Imani Labels has some help in his corner now, so he's gonna do everything he can to keep this nice and fair. Well, as fair as a match can be when you're facing off against Grim Reefer, I guess. Nice back suplex there by Imani Labels. Goes for the pin. And Ben, I completely agree with everything you just said. And the tide of this match might be turning. Imani Labels is on the offensive. He's hitting more moves. He's definitely putting Grim Reefer in his place. Grim seems off balance. He seems like his equilibrium is off. He's definitely seemed like the beating is taking a toll on him now. You just have Imani Labels now really laying it into Grim Reefer. Goes for a clothesline in the corner. Wait a minute. Nice bulldog by Imani Labels. And he gets himself right up. Holy cow. And a defiant kip up from Imani Labels. Just shows the kind of... This really goes to show the kind of showman that Imani Labels is. And there we go with an old-fashioned Ric Flair style figure 4 leg lock. Man, such a painful maneuver here. This might have to put Grim Reefer away. You can definitely tell what the FTW faithful want him to do. Will Imani Labels be able to make the 20-year veteran tap out here at Boulevard of Broken Bones? And Reefer grabs the ropes. Damn, I think any second longer he probably would have tapped out. But I think the damage may have been done. Oh! Enziguri misses. Enziguri misses. And Reefer... Oh, no. Wait, sharpshooter. Very interesting. Sharpshooter really laying down his weight on Imani's lower back. Imani Labels has an amazing amount of fortitude. He has not tapped out yet. A lesser man would have given up already. Will he? Is he going to give? I don't think so. And he makes it to the rope. This guy still has some fight left in him, Christian. Oh, man, he does have some fight indeed, man. I'm really surprised that Imani managed to get out of this. The beating he took, not too long ago. Gonna go for here. Bicycle kick there. Another bicycle kick. This has to be over here. He must have broken the nose of Grim Reefer. but he didn't immediately go for the 3 count. He's too gassed. He's too exhausted. Look who's stirring more. It's Grim Reefer. Amani's giving it everything he's got. It's just going to take a little bit more to put this guy down.
Hold on a second. Whoa. We got Matty. Wait a minute. We got big man Ted over here. Wait a minute. Oh my God.
And that kind of thing isn't going down while Billionaire Ted's around. What? You have got to be kidding me.
Oh, come on. Not like this. Not like this.
And as if by magic, here comes the rest of Reefer's squad. And it turns out what Amani Labels thought was a gift, a bit of extra insurance, turned out to be his biggest detriment. Reefer and his squad now systematically taking apart Amani Labels. The bell has been rung. Stop this. Get somebody in there. You cannot honestly condone this, can you?
No. Oh, come on. This is just... These hard...
Oh!
Wait a minute, Amani Labels!
Oh! Like I was saying before, this ain't over until the fat lady sings. Amani Labels showing an insane amount of fighting spirit in this match.
Wait a minute. This is... Oh, wait a minute, no. Wait a minute! No!
Tombstone pile driver.
I think the love is gone, Ben! I think the love is gone!
To quote the great Arnold Schwarzenegger, consider this a divorce. Amani Labels with an emphatic statement to the man who screwed him over and the woman who broke his heart. He may not have won the way he intended, but Amani Labels is the one standing tall tonight. And Reefer Squad is retreating back into the pit they came from.
Man, such a great moment for Amani Labels here. Been waiting for this moment for such a long time now.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to bring Boulevard of Broken Bones home. Once again, I am Benjamin Falbo.
Oh, wait a minute, it's Isaac Expo. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The announcer just said there's a fourth member in this main event. This was not scheduled.
This was not planned. Who could this fourth man be?
I have no clue, but let's find out.
And introducing the final participant.
I think I recognize this music. Wait, whoa.
Oh no. Oh no. Good God, I thought he was gone.
General Romero.
I don't even. How is he gonna climb this ladder?
Oh my God. People familiar with what goes on in this building thought that they had seen the last of General Romero and his rhetoric, but unfortunately that does not seem to be the case. The people here at FTW seem to be giving him a second chance.
Well, Ben, with that being said, I got one thing to say to you. Gayase!
We certainly see the FTW faithful certainly showing their patriotism against this man who has been very vocal about his opinions about the US of A, if you get my drift.
Oh, come on. I see he has a new haircut. Four men. Oh boy. I'm just curious to see if this ladder is going to be able to hold up. I don't know about you guys. What do you guys think?
The amount of humanity in this ring is insane. This was already going to be a challenge for Ace Andrews already. He already thought he had to contend with Rage and Wes Draven. Now he has to deal with General Romero. I gotta tell you, I'm not feeling too good for the ace that runs the place right about now.
Gee, Pickly Wickler. To answer your question, Chris, the ladder will not, I repeat, not, one more time, not hold up with all these men.
Isaac, how much Red Bull have you drunk before you got over here today?
Too much. No more Red Bull for you. Bad. Bad color commentator. Bad. Go sit in the corner. Think about your life. But here we go. And this is what I was talking about with you guys while we were off the air. Wes Draven, Rage, they have been tag team partners for years now. Clearly, they are going to work together, use that numbers advantage to take out General Romero. And Ace Andrews diving under the ladder. Oh, right to the sternum, that unforgiving metal, and right to the face of General Romero. Rage and Wes Draven taking control of this match in the early goings.
Well, I don't know if everyone knows this, but Wes Draven and Rage are a tag team. You know, they've been teaming up for the past, 2.5 years now, going on 3. So I really think that this is technically a handicap match here. You got Wes Draven, you got Rage. I mean, eventually these two are going to have to, disband, obviously, to go after the Gen X Championship, because that's what it's all about.
But here we go. But like he says before, he's the ace that runs the place. Ace Andrews maybe taking control. Oh! Head right into the ladder. Wes Draven firmly in control. The thing you need to know is there's one thing that Ace Andrews, Rage, and General Romero all have in common. They have never been in a ladder match. The only man in that ring who has been in a ladder match is Wes Draven. So you gotta think he has the advantage here.
Wes Draven picking up the crowd's momentum as he's going coast to coast. A ladder thrown right on his face. God is my witness. His skull is broken in half. Yeah! Ah! Good God, I'm lightheaded.
Good God is our witness. He is absolutely broken in heaven. Here comes Rage with an emphatic spear right to General Romero. And you can see the only man standing, or trying to stand, is Ace Andrews, and Rage is definitely on the offensive. He's signaling to Wes Draven.
Wait a minute, what's Wes Draven going for here? Whoa, wait a minute. Wes Draven got a kendo stick in his hand. Wait a minute, where's he gonna go? Oh, wait a minute, goes for a strike. Ace Andrews reverses. Oh! And just whips Rage. Wait a minute, what? I'm confused. Wait a minute. Oh, like I said before, these guys are gonna eventually have to turn each other eventually. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry, guys.
You would have thought that this partnership would have lasted them at least until the ladder was facing that championship. But here in the early goings of this match, we're not even 10 minutes in yet. Rage and Wes Draven, the partnership has dissolved. The partnership between Wes Draven and Rage has dissolved. How will this affect the rest of this match?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Isaac X, Queensboro Elkside, Fight the World Wrestling. I'm still lightheaded. Rage is on a roll, and not just any kind of roll, but I think it has butter.
All right, guys, next time let's not give Isaac Red Bull. But anyways, back to the action here. Rage whips Ace Andrews. Wait a minute, reverses. Oh no. Oh, 400 pounds just crushing Rage in that corner. And we got Ace Andrews. Wait a minute, using Rage as a launching pad, but just gets slammed on his ass by General Romero.
Slammed right on his ass is right. Ace Andrews looking a little worse for wear. But look out, Wes Draven scaling the ropes.
Draven's on the top.
But General Romero, oh!
God.
And an impressive kick up. Wes Draven firmly in control of this match. It's exactly what I was saying. Wes Draven is the only one here who's actually been in a ladder match. He knows how to use that weapon right, and he knows how to handle a multi-man match.
Ladies and gentlemen, people think this is a fake ladder. That's a legit Home Depot ladder. Oh, Wes Draven!
There's no good way to tell it. There's no good way to land on that.
These guys got to really be careful here. This is the only ladder that's being used in this match. You don't want to have to break this ladder, or else how are you going to grab the championship?
But clearly the FTW faithful showing their adoration and their respect for the man they call Rage. But here comes the man known as General Romero. And out goes Wes Draven, tumbling to the outside. And General Romero has this match in the palm of his hand, ladies and gentlemen.
General Cayase Romero holding up the champion, reigning and defending, Ace Andrews. But wait a minute, Rage! Rage the tetas!
Whoa, no. As General said, stop aiming for his tetas, and yes he did. He's aiming for his shoulder now. Oh, across the gut.
I felt that.
And I think the people in the cheap seats felt that one.
Oh man. I think I have a sort of pain in my gut right now. I'm not sure if it's in relation to what's going on in the ring, but we have Rage going after the title here, and wait a minute. Wes Draven trying to get his partner down. Club to the back. Rage is going down now. Puts the ladder in the corner. Oh, nice punch in the face. Chop to the chest there.
And again, the focus has changed back to Rage and his former partner, Wes Draven. You gotta wonder, how will this match affect any future partnerships between them? Like I said, Wes, the only person who's been in a ladder match, and he's using that to his advantage, even against his own friend. Wes Draven, he's a ninja. He knows what he's doing. He knows that ring better than anybody, and he's using that against Rage, who's nothing but a powerhouse, but he's using that against him. Rage is a big guy. He's using that speed against him. He depends on high-impact powerhouse moves, but unfortunately, there's a lot of slow transitions between them. Wes Draven using that to his advantage.
Wait a minute. Seems like Rage with a suplex position on Wes Draven. This never ends up safe, especially with a Home Depot ladder.
Somebody's going for a ride.
Oh, holy guacamole!
He must have fell at the very least 15 feet off that ladder. Very innovative sunset flip there from the ladder. Wait a minute, Ace Andrews, Insiguri.
The running Insiguri right to the head of Wes Draven, but don't count out General Romero. That's the thing you gotta remember. Romero was not originally in this match, so Ace Andrews has to account for 3 people now instead of 2. Just when you think you've gotten rid of Wes Draven, here comes Rage. Just when you think you've gotten rid of Rage, here comes General Romero. But Ace Andrews, the ace that runs the place, definitely holding his own against the General. And now, finally, for the first time in a while, this match is looking up for the ace that runs the place, Ace Andrews, the current Gen X champion.
And the Ace is taking off the shirt. That usually signifies that it's going to be the end. What is he going to go for here? Wait a minute. Oh my God! Running center. Holy guacamole!
Sweet Mary and Joseph. Holy spit is right, ladies and gentlemen. Wes Draven, Rage, General Romero, all taken out by the ace that runs the place, Ace Andrews.
This entrance has just been destroyed. Luckily, this is the main event. Ace is the only one left standing in the ring now. I think it's best for him to climb up the ladder and get that championship.
Come on, Ace, you're tall, but you're not that tall. But he's wasting too much time, and the time it's going to take him to set up that ladder and get even close to the championship, somebody's going to be back in the ring with him. And speak of the devil, and he shall appear. General Romero back on the offensive and ripping him.
Oh, a nice full Nelson slam there by General Romero. Oh no! Oh my eyes! Oh God! Take this.
People, we like to reiterate that FTW is not for kids.
Be right back, guys. I think I'm gonna puke. I'll be right back.
Let's get him a bucket. Oh! And General Romero taking a hard ball to the canvas. And once again, friends turn foe. Wes Draven Rage at the top of the ladder. Somebody's going to have to fall. Somebody's going to have to mess up. Somebody's going to have to go. But here comes Rage. This is not a good position to be. Oh! Holy guacamole! He had to have felt that one.
He hit a TKO off the ladder, falling over 10 feet. Oh my God. Such innovation in this ladder match here, guys. Oh my God.
This is the kind of thing that stipulations bring out in these guys. They're used to pinfall, submission, countout, disqualification. The only way to win is to climb that ladder and grab the title. Literally climb to victory. You're climbing the mountain. And right now, I can safely say it is anybody's ball game right now. But I gotta say, Rage is in a prime position going up that ladder. He's at the best advantage to be at.
And I'm not a fan of ball games, but if you couldn't tell, my name is Isaac X. And not only do I like Red Bull and guacamole, but yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Both Ace Andrews and Rage are on top of the ladder now. Wait a minute. Oh no. Not another TKO from the top of the ladder. Wait a minute. Ace Andrews. Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, slammed his head against the ladder there. That can go. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. No. Oh! Full Nelson face buster from the top of the ladder.
As my friend would say, holy guacamole, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't like guacamole.
He's rubbing off on me. What can I say? Things are looking up for Ace Andrews, but now he has Wes Draven to contend with.
It's now just between Ace Andrews and Wes Draven. Wait a minute. Ace Andrews! Ace Andrews is your Gen X champion!
Ace Andrews was just a little bit quicker.
Oh my God, Wes Draven was literally fingertips away from retrieving that Gen X championship.
Wes Draven, like you said, an inch away. My colleague handing the general some water. Wes Draven was so close. So close to winning that championship. General Romero obviously not pleased with what happened. But at the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen, the ace that runs the place, Ace Romero, is still your Gen X champion. The reign of Ace Andrews continues tonight at FTW Boulevard of Broken Bones. And here you have it, Ace Andrews victorious in the four-way ladder match.
Richard Ruiz production.